Aloha everyone. So I wanted to change it up a little bit because usually I talk about certain things about like letting go or emotional stuff, and today I just want to teach. I want to teach about the four body system and what that is. We have the amazing ability to heal ourselves, but we don't use that ability to do that. We always think that we need something else, or we need a fast pill or something else to make us feel better. And part of the reason is because we don't understand how the four bodies work and what the four bodies are. So because I do energy healing, it is my kuleana to teach and so people understand what the four body system is. It's an energetic system and they're all tied into each other. So we have the physical body. This is our physical body right here. Then we have our emotional body, and the emotional body is like right in this space. Then we have the mental body, which is right outside of that. And then we have our spiritual body, which is way on the outside of all three of those. So the spiritual body, what is that? That is the blueprint to our soul path. That is our divinity, that's our consciousness, that's the connection that we have to self, our soul self. And sometimes when that gets out of balance and we're not in connection to the divine or to our higher self, and we lose that connection, it begins to affect our mental body. That's when we start having thought patterns. So all of a sudden, these negative thought patterns about self is coming in because we're not connected to our divine self, right? We're disconnected. So now we start thinking all this negative stuff and whatnot. And what happens when you begin thinking negatively? You start getting emotional. And emotions is something that we've been programmed to hide all our life. We don't cry because we're not supposed to cry. We're not supposed to be angry in front of our children, so we stuff our feelings. And then then it affects our emotional body, okay? So the spiritual body, when we're disconnected, it affects our mental body. And when in the mental body, we start having negative thought patterns and we're not correcting the way that we're thinking, we're lowering our frequency. So it begins to affect our emotions. And then our emotional body is all out of whack, right? Because we're going through all these emotions, but we're really not releasing them the way that we should. And then it affects our physical body. And now the physical body is affected, and we have back pain, we have knee pain, we have all these pains that we start blaming on other things around us. But actually, back pain is holding on to things, like holding on to guilt, holding on to anger, resentment, holding on to things, taking on more, like saying yes, 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 yes to the universe, to everybody, and not really taking care of ourselves. That's when we have back pain. Knee pain is because we are having a fear of moving forward with something. So we block ourselves, and our knees are, a lot of times I end up doing a lot of knee work because there's so much fear of us moving forward because we're always afraid we're gonna fail. So that is the physical body. The physical body is easy to identify that something is wrong because the pain, the physicalness of the illness or the dis-ease or whatnot comes out in physical matter, right? When we feel the pain, we see a rash, we see something, but that's our body telling us that we're out of alignment. We're out of alignment of these other four bodies, and we need to get back into alignment. So you can do different types of healing. You can do energy healing for that. You can do Lomi Lomi. And a lot of times people think that Lomi Lomi practitioners are just working on the physical body, like, oh, I have back pain, I gotta go Lomi Lomi. But really, they're working on all four bodies because they have that ability. So they're working on the spiritual body and coming all the way in. The type of healing that I do, I'm a Lemurian energy healer. We go from the inside out. So we go all the way down to the cellular level with the energy, and we move we move outwards. So we go through the physical body, and then the emotional body, the mental body, and then we clear the space into the spiritual body. So that is the 4 bodies. And if anybody has any other questions, you can ask me. You can shoot me a DM. If you want me to elaborate more on one of the bodies, then go ahead and let me know, and I can do a video on that. But I felt like, because I'm an energy healer, it's my kuleana to start teaching and getting people to understand these bodies and how to take care of them. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I enjoyed teaching it. And if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm just starting off on this. So hit me up either on a DM or underneath in the comments, and let me know. Have an amazing weekend, guys, and love you guys plenty. Aloha.